We are about to play a game show with everybody who is watching right now at live.coasterradio.com. And I think, EB, it's the perfect game show to kind of kick off the 2021 theme park season.
This is brilliant. It's a game that we're calling Know It All. And we want to see who knows it all about the upcoming 2021 season for theme parks. And so we've compiled 15 brilliant, difficult, minutia type questions about the upcoming season. So, Mike, I think we've got a good mix here. There are some really tough ones that you've come up with. And we're going to find out who is the know-it-all, because they know it all.
Yeah.
So everybody who's playing right now, we've got, I think we opened it up to 100 listeners who can play with us live here on Tuesday night as we're recording. And we've got our smartphones out, game.coasterradio.com. The questions will appear on your phones. Keep paying attention to your phones. And as we go through, we will be racking up points. So this is not an elimination style like we did previously. This is going to be a points game. So everybody plays all 15 questions all the way through, and we will keep track of the points, and we will declare a know-it-all at the end of 15 questions.
Yeah, and I love this. The thing is, though, is that as the timer starts ticking down, the points decrease. So you get more points if you answer quickly. And if you answer towards the end, or if you're Googling it or something like that, you're going to lose points. The other thing is, EB, is that if you get a wrong answer, you're deducted points. You're actually deducted the number of points. I think we'll know 1/5 of the points that you selected. So like if you answered right away and got 100 points, but got the answer wrong, you're going to lose 20 points.
So the more confident you are, the greater the risk, but also the greater reward. So answer quickly if you're confident. If not, wait. So there's some strategy to this with some points, convoluted points system here.
Yeah.
So Michael, we should very quickly talk about, of course, the prize structure here, because we are not just playing this game for funsies. We are playing this for not one, not two, but 15 prizes. There will be a new prize added to the pile all the way up to 15 questions. So yes, the winner will get 15 prizes out of the coasterradio.com prize closet. And I've got some fun and interesting weird things here, Mike. So before we get to the first question, you let me know when you're ready, and I will introduce the first prize.
Yeah, so why don't we go ahead and see which of our listeners is the biggest know-it-all? Before we even start with the first question, let's go ahead and hear what the prize is for this first question.
All right, so the first item that we're adding to the prize pile is this really cool Marvel Studios Black Panther promotional folder that is full of these really, really cool 10 by 14 production photos.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where did you score that?
Boseman.
Yeah.
This is really cool. There's like 5 or 6,
nice.
4 or 5 really cool pictures in here. Look at that. So a listener sent us these. A lot of these prizes we're giving away are cool stuff that listeners sent us. And we love to share the stuff that the listeners send us because they want to share it with you.
All right. That's good prize.
That's the first thing in the prize. Yeah.
That's great. And I love that there's going to be 15 questions, 15 prizes. This is good. So why don't we go ahead and find out, EB, what is question number 1? Oh, it's an easy one to start off, EB. How many launches will Pantheon at Busch Gardens Williamsburg have?
Ooh.
And there goes the
we have
timer.
multiple choice here.
Yeah, so it's either A1, B2, C3, or D4.
All right, I'm sending my answer. I have not seen these. You wrote all these questions, Mike, so I do get to play along. Oh, I see the points are counting down here as the timer goes. 40 seconds, 30 seconds, or points are going down, 20 points, 10 points, and that's time's up.
Yeah, that's time's up. Now, we started with an easy one here, but this is what's fun, too, is EB is playing along with you. He might be the actual know-it-all in all this. So let's see. So
I keep all my junk.
So now this is fun. We can actually see what the results were. Here's what everybody said. 11% saying 2, 51% saying 3, 37% saying 4. Of course, the correct answer is 4.
Oh,
at
I'm in that
37%. So there you go. And now here's what's funny, B. Do you want to see the leaderboard right now, or do you want to go a couple questions and then kind of?
Let's go through a few because and then we'll see who's up at the top of the leaderboard. So question number 2 is coming up. I'm going to add another prize here.
Yeah. Okay. Great. This is what's fun. I love this because whoever is going to win at the end is going to have a boatload of prizes here. This is great.
This is going to be a lot of fun. So this is from our friends at Made to Thrill. It's a pennant for Shambhala, which is a B&M roller coaster in Spain.
Awesome. All right. See, now that is pretty cool. That's not something that you can get easily. So this is great. All right.
Very cool.
Sounds good. So that is for question number 2. Let's find out what the question is. Universal Orlando's VelociCoaster is set to open on what date?
Ooh, I think I do know this.
Yeah. A, May 25th, B, June 1st, C, June 10th, or D, July 4th?
It's opening on Dinosaur Day.
Is there such a thing?
And there goes the timer. The timer's counting down 10 points, or 50 points, 10 seconds, 30 points, 5 seconds. I like how the points go down.
I know, it's going down. And so if you try to...
That makes you can't Google it, right?
You can't Google it. There's no way you would not win. So that's the thing. So let's see what people said here. 89% saying June 10th. And of course, EB, that is the right answer, June 10th.
All right, cool.
So there we go. So how are you doing so far?
I'm 2 for 2 now, Mike.
All right, that's great. That's great. So we're ready to move on to question number 3. What prize do you have in the prize
question number 3. This is very, very cool, Mike. We have a Busch Gardens Williamsburg park map from 2003.
Ooh. All right, that's
kind
cool.
of fun, right?
I love old park maps, man. That's great. That's fantastic.
2003, that's almost 20 years old, Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
What do you see on there? Like, what are some of the things that are not there anymore? Like, I suppose you see the big bad wolf for sure.
Oh, yeah. And I wonder what they're featuring. I'm trying to see what they're featuring on here.
Yeah, what was the thing in 2000?
R.L. Stein's Haunted Lighthouse in 4D.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
That's featured.
It was not there for long. So, all right. A good third prize. Let's find out what...
look at that big bad wolf diving right into the river. That looks really cool, yeah.
So missed. We miss you, wolf. All right, great third prize. Let's find out what the third question is here. How tall will Phoenix at Deno's Wonderwheel Park stand? Is it 34 feet, 52 feet, 64 feet, or 78 feet?
Might get this one wrong.
This is a tough one. And see, this is what we said. To really be a know-it-all here at Coaster Radio, you've got to know the stats. You've got to know all the stats. This is a true Coaster Boy contest that we're doing right here, EB. There we go. And time is up. Let's see what the audience voted here. Let's see. 22% saying 52 feet, 25% saying 78 feet, and 50% saying 64 feet, which is the answer, EB. 64 feet is how tall it is there. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So question 3 right there. That was the first one you got. That's all right. That's all right.
That's okay.
We're after the 5th question. We're going to check the standings and see where everybody is here. So that'll be good.
Excellent.
That'll be good.
Okay, so here's the 4th question coming up. So we're adding a 4th prize.
Yep.
And it is a Six Flags member lanyard.
Ooh.
Complete with my expired gold member pass.
Now that is a piece of EB history there. I like that. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Let's find out. Question 4 is, which of these Disneyland rides will be operating when they open on April 30th? Is it A, Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, B, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, C, Main Street Cinema, or D, the Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage?
Ooh, well, it's not Finding Nemo, everybody. We're not putting y'all in a submarine COVID times.
There you go. You have a guess? This one, I think you could noodle it through. I like this question.
Yeah, but you got to be quick. That's part of the fun.
That's the thing. Time is up. Let's see what people said here. 50% saying Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, 33% saying Buzz Lightyear, 11% saying the Main Street Cinema, and 6% actually saying Finding Nemo. Could be. You never know. Disney might have a way to disinfect that, but let's see what the correct answer is. It is B, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Mr. Toad's will be open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but Buzz
Lightyear in the
Lightyear,
rankings.
you would think Buzz Lightyear would be open, but that's actually just closed for refurbishment.
Right. Right.
Yeah, and the Main Street Cinema is kind of a weird one there. So there's question number 4. We're ready to move on to question number 5. What prize do we have at 5?
All right, this is cool. This is a 2006 Kennywood poster calendar.
Oh.
So it's a great big poster-sized calendar from Kennywood for the year of 2006.
Oh, wow. See, but I like the old maps. I like the old, it's like a piece of history. And if you hang on to that, these are the type of things.
Calendar will come around again.
Yeah, but no, if you hold on to some of these things and like put them in a drawer and bring them out like 20 or 30 years later, they're worth something. They definitely are.
It's very, very fun. So yeah, this one is new in 2006, the Swing Shot.
I think you and I were there for that. We went.
I think that's right. It was 2006, the Pennsylvania theme park road trip.
Yeah, that's right. And we went there for the opening of that ride. I remember that. Yeah. All right, so here we go. We're going to be a third of the way through after this question. How tall is the first drop of Iron Gwazi at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay? Is it A, 206 feet, B, 207 feet, C, 208 feet, or D, 209 feet?
Is it a good strategy to just let the timer run out? I don't want to get a penalty.
Yeah, I that's a good question. I don't know with this software if you don't. I think you could just not participate and it wouldn't, ding you. So that's a good strategy, probably.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't answer because
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to have much different answers than this. I am not a know-it-all.
See, well, this is what's tough about this game is we could have said like 1 in the 200 feet. We could have said 300 feet, and you'd be able to noodle it through.
Well, I would have guessed it.
Yeah,
Right.
this is a very tough game to guess on. So let's see.
Know it all.
Yeah, this is what people said. 68% saying 206 feet. The next closest 16% at 207. 10% saying 209 and 6% saying 208.
They all know it. They're all know-it-alls.
Know-it-alls here at Coaster Radio. Yes.
Good for you guys.
68% at 206 feet. So do you want to see? Let's see the leaderboard here, EB. Here it is.
We're a third of the way through. Okay,
Yeah.
Here's our top 10. Ooh, lots of points happening here. Nico is number 1. Liam is number 2. Anthony R is third. Grace is we're going through a bunch now.
Yeah, we've got a lot of
We got
people.
a lot there. So there's our top 3 is Nico, Liam, and Anthony.
Yeah, this is great. This is great. And they have answered.
Oh, what are y'all people doing in the negative numbers? I'm looking at the list. This is great.
And actually, Nico, Liam, and Anthony have answered 5 out of 5 so far. Everybody else
I'm
has missed
20th.
1. Yeah, you're down at 20th, EB. Oh, this is sad.
Man,
That's all right. That's all right.
I'm
This-
not the know-it-all.
this is
All
pretty
right,
exciting,
That's
though.
5 questions down.
Here we go.
10 more to go. Mike, I've got another prize here. It is, can't believe it. I found a bunch in the bottom of a drawer. An icy beach ball.
Oh, nice. From the Summer of Icy at Coaster Radio.
From the
I remember
Summer
that.
of Icy at
Yeah.
Coaster Radio. We gave these away back when we went to Silver Dollar City for a meetup, and I just found a whole bunch more. So if you're getting one in the mail, birthday people, get excited.
I love that.
But yes, this is now added to the prize, the prize pile for the know-it-all game. So Mike, let's go to the next question.
We need another Summer of Icy, EB, for sure.
That was fun.
That was fun. All right, so we got a 6th prize. Let's go to the 6th question here. Which actor will not be a part of the pre-show for VelociCoaster? Is it A, Bryce Dallas Howard, B, Jeff Goldblum, C, B.D. Wong, or D, Chris Pratt?
And Bryce is the girl. Who
Yes,
ran
that's
in the
right.
high
That's right.
heels.
Ron Howard's daughter. Yeah.
And B.D. Wong. Yep, that's the scientist.
Yep. 3 seconds left. Here we go.
I think I got this.
You got yours in? All right. So let's go ahead and see what the audience voted here. It's split across 3, but 70% saying Jeff Goldblum. EB, I think they know it. Yes, Jeff Goldblum is the correct answer. And let's see what the rankings here are. Here we go. Yeah, so look, Nico, Liam, and Anthony still at the top.
Excellent. Gene is right behind though. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's keep going here.
Yes.
The next prize, Mike, is speaking of going to Kennywood, it's a photograph that I took of Jackrabbit in 2017.
Wait, this is an EB personal
I
photograph?
took this picture.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's fantastic. That's great.
Hey, they can't all be great prizes.
That's all right. So yeah, let's see.
That's a good prize.
Let's see what question number 7 is here. Stunt Pilot at Silverwood in Idaho will be their 5th coaster, 6th coaster, 7th coaster, or 8th coaster. And this one is right on the main website. So if you wanted to search, but I don't know, you got to think, how many coasters do they have out there at
I think I'm still going to
Silverwood?
be ranked 20th after this question.
That's all right. That's why you got to be a know-it-all to win this one, man. It's a tough one. Let's see what the voting here was. 52% saying 5th coaster, 19% saying 6th, 26 saying 7th coaster, and 3% saying 8th. So 3% saying...
I'll go to Silverwood. They got 8 coasters.
Yeah,
Cool.
right. Not bad. Yeah, but the correct answer, of course, is 7th coaster with 26%.
7th. Ooh, a lot of people got it wrong then. Okay.
Yeah, so there we go. Look, and now look at this. They're good. The top 3 are changing. Nico's still at the top, Liam right behind, but Gene now in 3rd place.
That's right. And Anthony dropped down to 5th, I think. Okay, next question is coming up. So, Mike, I'm adding to the prize pile a Coaster Radio coaster.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's flimsy. It's made of cardboard. It's not fancy, but
That's
I'm putting it in the pile.
Yeah, put it in there. People will like that. That's a nice thing to have out
Sure.
at the house. Why not? Well, that's great. That's great. Maybe you win 4 more and you have a whole set. Who knows? But let's go to question number 8 here. Dragon Slayer at Adventureland in Altoona, Iowa is built by A, Zamperla, B, Intamin, C, Mach Rides, or D, SNS.
I think I know this one. Oh.
Again, I think these are some of the hardest questions we've ever had for a Coaster Radio game.
I like this, though, because that's the game. It's know-it-all. What do you know about the 2021 season? You got to know it all.
Yeah, time is up. Let's see what everybody voted here. 21% saying Zamperla, 9% saying Intamin, 12% saying Mock Rides, but 58% EB saying the right one, S&S. Yes, they are the ones who did build it there. So, so let's see. Oh, now Gene leaping into the first place there, followed by Sean, followed by Liam.
All right, we are seeing some people change positions on the leaderboard, Mike. Let's get to the next question.
Yes.
See who knows it all to win it all. Adding to the prize pile, we have a set of patches that are like motorcycle gang member patches from Made to Thrill.
Yeah.
We got one that says Ride Up, and we got one that says Cast Member, and of course the gigantic one that says Made to Thrill. Putting that in the pile.
This looks like one of those things that like those Disney gang members wear when they're out there. Like that's something on their like jean jacket or something. You could have your own Made to Thrill jean jacket. It'd be cool, man. Have your own gang. I like that. All right, so let's go to question number 9 here. Who designed Abyssus at Energylandia? Was it A, Intamin, B, Vekoma, C, B&M, or D, Mock? We've got
Abyssus.
2 like designer ones in a row here.
All right.
Yeah, 10 seconds left.
I know we've talked about Abyssus.
Yeah, and this one,
Energylandia.
You've got to be a true know-it-all because you got to know not only the rides here in America, but also overseas too. Yeah. All right. Time is up. Let's see what people voted here. 16% saying Intamin, 6% saying B&M, 13% saying Mock, but 66 saying Vekoma. And that is the right answer, EB.
Good. All right, I got one.
Yeah, so let's see where we're going here.
I should have been faster on my finger, though. I would have gotten a lot more points.
That's all right. That's the thing. The faster you answer, the more points you get. But if you're wrong, the more points you lose, too.
That's right. So we've got Gene, and then Sean, and then Liam in the top, and I'm down to 21.
Yeah, you're in the, EB, you got to get in the top 10. Come on,
I
man.
got to do better than this. All right, I got to be faster. I think my strategy is going to be faster now. I'm going for broke. We only have 5 questions left. We are moving on now to question number 10, I think. So 6 questions left.
Yep.
Question 10. I'm adding now a 1994 bumper sticker from SeaWorld Orlando. It says Monster Marsh on the Rampage now through September 18th, 1994.
Nice. Now these are some things listeners are sending, right?
Yeah, these are all things that, for the most part, these are things that listeners have sent us. And, you know, we open the mailbag and the listeners always tell us, hey, check this out. Why don't you share this with the listeners? So that's a great way that we're doing that right now. 15 prizes for the know-it-all.
I love it. I love it. All right, so let's go to question number 10. What is the height requirement for VelociCoaster? Well, this is a tough one. A, 42 inches, B, 48 inches, C, 51 inches, or D, 54 inches.
All right, I went quick on this one.
Yeah,
I should get a lot of points. Now if I get it right.
There you go. Now, it's only got lap bars, right? So does that change anything? I know they want it to be a family coaster.
Well, they want it to be family, but I don't think it's going to be 42.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's something for like a kiddie coaster. Let's see what people came up with. Yeah, they agree with you. 6% only saying 42, 23% saying 51, 11% saying 54, but 60% saying 48 inches. That's a big number for B. Let's see if they are correct. And no, it's C.
It's not 48 inches.
Yeah, it's a weird one. It's 51 inches. It's strange. It's right in. It's in between. It's in between. That's a different one, right? So I think we might.
They were gonna make it 52, and then the park was like, "Come on, really? Can't you just do?"
Yeah, bring it down a little bit. Yeah,
just one.
I think we're gonna see some changes in the rankings here. Let's see. No, Gene's still at the top with 648 points, followed by Liam at 542, then followed by Sean at 525.
That's right. Nico's right on the heels there, getting back into the top 5, and looks like Anthony's dropped out. I think at this point he might have a hard time getting back up there. All right, Mike, let's go into the next question. I've got now another one from Made to Thrill, an Amity Harbor sticker.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Look, it's got the old school like Amity boat tour.
Yeah,
ride
exactly.
vehicle.
The universal ride vehicle. So and it's in that really neat Made to Thrill retro style.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go with the final 5 questions of Know It All. Let's go to question number 11. Pantheon at Busch Gardens Williamsburg will be the fastest multi-launch roller coaster in the world, breaking a record previously held by A, Terran at Phantasialand, B, Maverick at Cedar Point, C, Volcano at Kings Island, or D, Cheetah Hunt at Busch Gardens Tampa.
Well, Volcano.
Well, I think you could look at this and say, what is the most recent one? And maybe that's the fastest.
Also,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
so
they're all.
It doesn't have to be the most launches. It's just multi-launch.
Yeah, and those are all multi-launch coasters.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Time is up, but let's see what people went with here. It's split. 32% saying Terran.
People weren't sure.
Yeah, 38% saying Maverick, 12% saying Volcano. And
Cedar Point's always the right answer, Mike.
That's right, and 18% saying Cheetah Hunt. I'm happy with how this is going because these aren't like home run questions.
Mm-hmm.
It is, making people really think. So let's see what the correct answer is. It is A, Terran at Phantasialand.
Aw, dang it.
Yes, and so we'll see where we are here. Gene still hanging on at first, Liam second, but then Nico moving back into third. So he's back in.
Right.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
Where are you though, Evie? Where are you on this? Let me see where you
I dropped down to 25,
yeah.
Mike.
All right.
I'm not doing great.
That's all right. That's all right.
Really bad. All right, let's add it. I've got a good prize for you here, Mike. This was an idea that we had a while back.
Oh, good.
When Star Wars came out, the new one, that we were going to have Kylo Ren come on the show as a guest.
Yeah.
So I bought this Kylo Ren voice changer mask.
Oh my, you're going to give that away?
And he sounds like this.
I remember that we did tests with that
Yes,
Kylo
this
Ren.
is the voice mask. It sounds like this.
We did tests with that Kylo Ren mask for like a whole night once, like to
Yes,
see.
and it's been sitting here in my closet ever since.
But now I'm sending it to whoever is the know-it-all.
Oh my gosh. I want whoever wins this game to like send us a video with that mask on and holding all the prizes, please.
Holding all of the prizes, wearing this Kylo Ren mask. I'm
So
sending you a
good.
Kylo
So
Ren
good.
mask.
All right. So let's go to question. This is a big one for question number 12, the Kylo Ren mask. I like it. What is the total cost of Icebreaker at SeaWorld Orlando? Is it A, $7.1 million, B, $8.2 million, C, $9.6 million, or D, a cool $10 million?
I got this one wrong. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I picked what I picked.
Wait, but you might know. Do you know the correct answer and you hit the wrong one?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. How did you know, though? That's a tough one.
I just lied. I did not.
Oh, you did? All right. All right. Let's see.
I don't know.
9% say 7.1, 48%. That's a big number saying 8.2. 30% saying 9.6, and then 12% saying 10 million. The correct answer being, look at that, 48% getting it right.
We got some know-it-alls
Yeah.
in the listening audience. This is awesome. So,
Yeah.
guys, I'm very pleased with the listeners who really do know it all.
Yeah,
This is good.
8.2 million. That's how much that costs. So that's interesting. So let's see where the leaders. Oh, Liam now moving into first place, followed by Nico, and then a new person in the top three, Eric. Moved into the top three. Yeah.
Excellent. Good job. All right, so adding one more prize here. We've got a few prizes left. This is pretty cool, Mike. Marriott's Great America in Santa Clara, California. A park map from, what is this, from 1983.
Whoa, all right.
A 1983 park map to Marriott's Great America in California.
Excellent. This is
Oh my gosh, look at the clothes these people are wearing on this
Wow.
park map. It's fantastic.
This is a good prize pack. I like this. This is good. Some fun stuff. Some new stuff, some old stuff. I like it. All right. So question number 13, lucky 13. Here we go. Iron Gwazi will be the joint tallest hybrid roller coaster alongside A, Hakugi at Nagashima Spaland. I said that wrong. B, Untamed at Wallaby Holland. C, Zadra at Energylandia. Or D, Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point.
Well, not that.
Yeah, right. That's a throwaway one. So yeah, you got A, B, or
it's
C.
Zadra, isn't it? Oh, shoot.
Oh, did you hit the wrong one? Oh.
I think so. See, that's the thing though, is you got to be quick to get the points.
Yeah.
But then when you sit there and you think about it, you remember, you're like, oh no, wait. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so let's see what people came up with here. 14%
Yeah, say I knew it was Zadra.
saying the coaster at Nagashima, 3% Untamed, 34%
that.
saying Steel Vengeance, though. That's
You're
surprising. And 49%.
Cedar Point is always the right answer, Mike.
That's right. So, of course, C, Zadra at Energylandia is the right answer there. So let's see where we go.
The ticket price for Great America in 1983 was $13.
Oh, nice. All right, so we're coming into the home stretch here. That was question number 13. In first place is Nico, followed by Gene, followed by Eric. But there are a lot of people in like 4th, 5th, 6th who are close. Everybody's within striking distance of the top.
This is very, very fun.
Like, check this out. Nico's got 711 points, but Gene is right behind him with 699. Eric's got 698. And then everybody else who is right below. Yeah, it's very close.
And you can get 100 points every question, and everybody else could get negative points for their final question. So we got 2 questions left, Mike. Here's a great prize.
Yeah.
Somebody sent us a couple of sets of these a while back. Some really cool DIY homemade coasters. These are wood printed on them. We have Kings Island roller coasters. So this one is Banshee.
Oh, nice.
Got a Mystic Timbers one. We've got the Beast, and we've got the Bat.
I love that. That's cool. Now, how are they printed on there?
Homemade. I don't know how they printed them on here.
Yeah.
If it's went through a special printer of some sort, or if it's a stamp, or if it's an iron-on type of transfer, I don't know. But very cool. A set of 4 coasters, homemade by a listener, and sent to us to share with you.
That's awesome. Does it look like it would rub off if it was wet, or is it like really on there?
I could try right now to rub it off. You want me to?
Well, I'd be curious if like I see you wetting your thumb and putting on. I was just curious like how stuck on those are. That's really cool.
I could lick it.
Go ahead. You've got the COVID shot. It's all good. Do it.
It's all good.
Yeah, there you go.
No, it's great. Waterproof.
I love it. All right, great.
I licked it.
Yeah, so let's find out. We got 2 questions left. Here is question number 14. The Jersey Devil Coaster at Six Flags Great Adventure has a top speed of A, 57 miles per hour, B, 58 miles per hour, C, 59 miles per hour, or D, 60 miles per hour.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing fast.
See, now
Points.
in other contests, we might have said 30, 40, 50, or 60, and it'd be easier. It's really hard the way we're doing it here. But if you want to be CoasterRadio.com's know-it-all, you've got to know.
You got to know.
Yeah.
It all.
There you go. You should have your own podcast if you know the answers to all these. That's true. All right, so let's see what people went with here. Kind of split across 22.
I'm feeling good about this.
Oh,
I
good.
guessed.
Good. 22% saying 57 miles per hour, 41% saying 58, 22% saying 59, and 16 saying 60 miles per hour. Honestly, I forget what the answer is. I wrote the question and I forget.
I went with the Ask the Audience, and I guessed the same as the most people, which is B, 58 miles an hour. Is it right?
Let's see if you're right. Oh, you are right. 58 miles per hour. There you go. There you go. Maybe maybe that got you up in the rankings here. Let's see where you are. Well, I'll tell you though, Nico is still in the lead at 806 points. Liam now is in second place at 786. And look at this, James has moved into third place with 755 points.
I'm just happy to stay out of the negative, Mike.
You are, and there are
plenty of people in the negative.
There are
so
a lot
I'm
of
not
people in the negative. Yeah, so that's good. That is good. All right, great. So here we go. This is question number 15, the final question.
All right, I do believe I am mathematically eliminated at this point, but we still definitely have people that could still win this. There's a handful of people that could still jump to the head, depending on who gets it right, who gets it wrong. The last prize we're adding, Mike, this is something that was very nice that was sent to us, a Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain keychain.
Oh, nice. All right. This
from
is
our
good.
pals overseas.
All right. So here we go with question number 15. I beg of you all who are really playing this and really vying for the top, do not get mad at me. Just look at this question, EB. This is a tough one. This is the hardest one, I think. We should.
Who is the know-it-all?
We probably needed to make this worth 500 points or something, but here it is.
Who knows it all?
Question number 15. All of these animals are featured in the new Universal Studios Hollywood ride, The Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash, except for, is it A, Max, B, Sammy, C, Duke, or D, Snowball?
Well, which one was the one that's the guy the racist guy? Or wait, the sexual predator guy? I can't remember which.
Wait, no, this is Secret Life of Pets. This isn't Space Jam. No, this is the one at Universal.
No, but I thought the voice of one of the characters was like the voice actor.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
I think that, yeah, I can't remember who.
Well, I basically, in the 4 that you're seeing on the screen right now, I threw one in that's not even a real character.
Oh, so you just made up the name.
I made up a name, yeah. So it has nothing to do with any nonsense going on behind the scenes. It's literally one of these that are on the screen right now, not a character in the movie. So unfortunately, I kind of threw a curveball here at the end because you have to know the movie that the ride is based on to win this. So we'll see. Let's see what the answers came up here. 9% saying Max, 55% saying Sammy, 12% saying Duke, and 24% saying Snowball.
So you made up a character.
Yes, I made up a character.
I got you. Well, Max was played by Louis C.K.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
So
there you go.
So Louis C.K. is not in it, but apparently Patton Oswalt replaced him as the voice. So the character Max is still in The Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash.
Yeah.
So that one's not it.
The answer here, of course, is B, Sammy, which 55%. Yeah, so I guess people know The Secret Life of Pets. They must know that movie to know that Sammy was not a character in that. And so now, EB, we are going to find out who is the CoasterRadio.com know-it-all. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, and it's Nico winning with 884 points, followed by Liam with 868, so close, followed by Gene at 765.
Wow,
Well done.
this is amazing. And I love seeing the number of questions they got right. So Nico actually got 11 correct. Liam, 12 correct out of 15, but I guess he didn't have the fastest finger.
Yeah.
So this is great. This was a fun game. I love this, the ability that we have now to play with so many listeners simultaneously live on the podcast. Congratulations, Nico. I do hope you don't live overseas, so I'd have to pay a gigantic postage to send you all of this stuff. But even if you do, send us an email, eb@coasterradio.com with your mailing address. You win the gigantic know-it-all prize pack.
So fun. And I love seeing all these names scrolling by who were playing tonight. It was so great. It was fun. It was really good. But a lot of people, look, there were a lot of people who scored in the 700s, the 600s. A lot of people were know-it-alls and really did know a lot of this stuff.
This is very, very fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for playing along with us and for joining us here live at coasterradio.com on Tuesday night to play our game.